You know how they say that the easiest way to a man's heart is through his stomach? Well, in my case, the easiest way to my American guy's heart was through Tostones. Wondering what Tostones are? Stay tuned. All I can say is that they're better than French fries. This is Cooking with Sabor. Plantains are a member of the banana family. Think of them as close cousins, or primos. They're bigger and firmer than a banana, also higher in starch and lower in sugar. Plantains can be eaten at any stage in ripeness. For Tostones, it's a green plantain. Now, to peel a green plantain might be a little tricky, but I'm going to show you an easy way to do it. Just use your thumbs. So you're going to take your thumb and pull it right here, and then slightly run your thumb through the banana. And little by little it starts coming out. Now that the plantains are peeled, I'm going to chop them in about 1 inch thick pieces. Plantains are a staple food in the tropical regions of the world, including the Caribbean, where I'm from. So I was a bit hesitant to introduce it to my all-American gringo boyfriend who's from Wisconsin. I mean, plantains sound kind of scary if you're from there. I mean, of course you're used to brats and burgers and hot dogs, so a fried green plantain didn't really sound all that appealing, right? Needless to say, I was wrong. My boyfriend loves fried plantains. He adores them. He prefers them over French fries, over pretty much any side dish. And he loves rice and beans. So I'm thinking, if my gringo Wisconsin boyfriend likes fried plantains, it's worth teaching how to make. So I'm going to put these plantains into about 4 cups of heated canola oil. Canola oil is best because it has a high smoking point and also because it doesn't affect the flavor of the plantain. 4 cups, 350 degrees. Make sure that it heats for about 10 minutes at about medium heat for that to happen. Alright, in they go. The important part about tostones is that they have to be fried twice. So this is the first fry, where we're going to fry them for about 2 to 3 minutes until they start turning a very light brown color. It's going to be about 2 to 3 minutes. So now that they're starting to turn a little bit in color, I'm going to remove them in about a minute. And then after that, I'm going to smash them up, make them into nice flat little discs, and then refry them for extra crispiness. Alright, so it's been about 2 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and with a slotted spoon, I'm going to remove my plantains. You see how they slightly turned color? Looks good! Now that I've removed the plantains, the first thing you're going to do is turn the heat down on the oil. It's going to take a little while for you to smash all of them, so I don't want the oil to overheat. In order to smash the plantains, all you need is 2 flat hard surfaces together and just smash the plantain. You don't need anything fancier than that. 2 cutting boards. Ready? So you're gonna go ahead and put the plantain on the cutting board. You're gonna take the other one and you're just gonna press down. If they get stuck on the cutting board, just remove them with a knife. Now that we've smashed the plantains, they're ready for the fryer again. But before I put them to fry for the second time, I'm gonna shock them with some cold water. Water and oil react to each other. Therefore, it makes the tostones extra crispy. This is definitely a #1 household trick. I understand that if you're hesitant on the water, so you can skip this step if you want. But if you want extra crispy tostones, do the water. So you're gonna dip in water and then you're gonna rinse off, shake off the excess like this. Also, make sure not to overcoat the pan when you're frying. You don't want the oil temperature to go anything under 350 degrees. So it's been about 3 minutes and they're perfectly golden brown. So let's remove these from the hot tub, shall we? Quick tip. One of the first things that you should do in order to increase the flavor of your fried plantains is to hit them with some salt as soon as they come out of the fryer. One of the reasons also why you want to put salt in them right now is because they're still really warm, so the salt sticks to the nice crusty tostones. It's so good. They're ready, I can't wait. I know my boyfriend's dying to have these. So now that the tostones are made, there's 2 typical sauces that we usually do in Puerto Rico that go with tostones. One is called mayo ketchup, which I'll explain, it'll take me about 2 seconds. And then the other one is a mojo sauce. So mayo ketchup is actually a very complicated sauce. It's mayo and ketchup. Get it? Mayo ketchup? We're very crafty with our names. So what we'll need is a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise and a 1/4 cup of ketchup. Then you mix it together. And there you have it. That's all mayo ketchup is. Mayonnaise, ketchup, equal parts. Mix them together and you have a delicious, tasty sauce. I've heard it also called salsa rosada, which is pink sauce. Also a very crafty name. And the craftiest of all, really it is actually called fry sauce. I've heard this called fry sauce and it's really, really good with fries. It's really, really good with tostones. I think even better with tostones. And now the moment has finally arrived. Time for the star of the show, our mojo sauce. This mojo sauce is exactly what the tostones need to get it above and beyond in flavor and deliciousness. This is how I make it. We're gonna need a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. This is gonna be our base for our mojo sauce. Then to this, we're gonna add a tablespoon of finely minced garlic. Mojo is one of the most commonly used sauces in the Caribbean. It's herb-based, usually either parsley or cilantro, and it has olive oil, garlic, and some lime juice. Or any citrus juice really, but I use lime juice. It's extra tasty. Que rico. So in this mojo, I actually use a tablespoon of Italian flat leaf parsley. Now we're gonna need the juice of 1 lime. Really what you'll need is 2 tablespoons of lime juice, but typically 2 tablespoons is actually what's in a lime, so 1 lime's good. Alright, now that the lime juice is in, all we need is a sprinkling of salt and pepper to finish it up. I love mojo sauce because you can pretty much use it for anything. You can dip it in bread, you can dip tostones in it, you can also use it as a marinade. It's actually a really popular marinade for some roast pork and also roast chicken. You can use it for anything, it's so delicious. And it's so easy to make. Alright, it's done. Come take a look. Qué rico, I can't wait. Alright, so it's time to taste everything. It's done. Let's go! Woo! Mmm. Mmm. Mmm! So good! So crispy. Mmm. They really are better than French fries, I promise you. They're so crispy, so delicious, perfectly salty. And not only that, but the mayo ketchup is a perfect sauce for it. Tangy, creamy. But the mojo sauce is gonna blow your mind. It's so delicious. Let's try that. You get that rich olive oil taste, and then you get that bite from the garlic. Yummy freshness and herbiness from the parsley. And also that lime just cuts right through the richness of the olive oil. Amazing. I know why my boyfriend's addicted to these. You cannot just have one. They're like, you just can't. I can't stop, I can't stop, I can't stop. So good. Okay. You guys gotta go now because I have to go and literally eat the whole plate. Don't tell my boyfriend. Bye guys, see you next time.